Hello and welcome back to the Mayhem. Today we're taking a look at a couple of cars I picked up off the Mattel's Creation website for their, I think, annual at this point, Christmas sale. We got 3 cars here today and we're going to open each of them. Our first car today is a 1993 Ford Mustang Cobra R RLC. This one was released in 2025, and it's this like ghost black. We'll see it better after it gets opened. And it is not a numbered one, but of course it is Ford licensed. So we've got that one. We've got a couple of Matchbox cars here. One is a Park Ranger Range Rover. It is in the National Parks livery with a beautiful background. These Matchbox Collector RLCs, I would say, are very pretty. They have a lot of decoration, but they're just so big in the box. They're definitely not going to fit up on the wall in their current orientation, so we're going to fix that. This one is released from 2022, but it was so incredibly cheap versus when it first came out, so I guess they had a lot of them. Lastly, we have this Chevy Blazer from 1979. Very similar details to the other one in terms of detail and presentation. This one is from 2023. Let's get to opening. We are going to go ahead and start with the RLC. Now, I love RLC so much, but you can only pick up so many in a year. Unfortunately, especially stings because 2025 has had such a fantastic variety of releases for RLC. It's honestly been really cool to see the diversity that we've had this year, unlike other years which have been solely just for the same models that we see every year, the ones that are going to be fan favorites and aren't going to sell. We got a variety of cars this year. I know you guys have more than likely seen that station wagon that we got, the Brookwood. There was the Toyota SR5. There was a Lamborghini Mira, just to name a few of the more unique ones. This definitely doesn't want to open. We don't want to break our RLC before we get it open. There we go. That off. If we could ever free it from this plastic. There we go. Perfect. Oh, look at that. Black chrome-like paint job. I really dig that. I'm neither here nor there on the rims. I think the style is not bad. I think I would have preferred a more American Muscle rim, but it is what it is. Nice shadow license plate with full taillights and the Ford badge right there. And then we got underneath, we've got tailpipes, we've got the exhaust, of course the vehicle details and its rivets. Nothing too big on the side. I of course see the Cobra that has to be on here. And then on the front, we've got headlights, we've got the titular Mustang. And of course with, I think, almost all RLCs, or at least the majority. This one does have an opening hood. See if it'll focus. There we go. It's got that Cobra writing in there, even more silver and chrome, which does pull it well together, I would say. Close that up. That thing looks pretty slick. We'll park that over there though and move on to our next guy. Our next one is going to be our Range Rover. Now this one is from the national parks, like I said. Let's get into it. Really do love these, and I don't throw any of the cases away. I do store them, especially if I have to move or I have to pack up my collection for whatever reason. But I do take these guys out of their original case to display them. So that is why I'm trying to be careful to open it in a manner I don't break the case. That would be 1 second. Perfect. Just had to unhook this little hook right here and got one side off. That should relieve the pressure on the other side. There we go. Yeah, so there's our guy. Satellite enabled. National Parks Forest Ranger US number 4. This is Unit 9. It's definitely been interesting to get these Mattel Creations or the Matchbox Creations, as they have these wheels that look like they're plastic ones but are actually rubber. Let's take a quick little tour. We've got our main side, which we've seen. We've got the front, which has that Range Rover badge, fully detailed headlights, and of course a working hood. Go. Got some nice white and red accents in that black engine bay. And we even have some stamp details, it looks like. There's that. On the other side, we have almost everything except the gas tank is different. That's where we can put in our fuel. In our back here, we have a custom license plate. I'm going to guess, yep, looks like it's referring to the 1975 Range Rover model. It is. I'm not sure about that 58. Maybe that was when Range Rover was founded, perhaps. We've got a white roof with just a touch of paint damage, it honestly looks like. Yeah, it looks like it might be a touch of paint damage, but it is pretty not noticeable, so I'm okay with that. Okay, there is our guy. Let's free him from his plate prison. Soon, brother. Soon. Oh, he is free now. Does this have working doors as well? That would be really cool, but not just the hood, which is still really cool. We've got him opened up now. Let's go ahead and check out our third guy, Mr. 1979 Chevy Blazer. I really like the detail in this back one. All the other Blazers, it's very much showroom style, and I love that. I can show you guys what I meant by popping these tabs. Is you want to leverage back. Or am I just crazy? Both could be true. That's why I had to pull it off camera. I just can't get the grip that I need on the table. Let me try again, guys. As soon as I pull it away, it pops right off, of course. Here's our Blazer. Looks like it's trying to spoil the next 30 seconds. Let's get it off the plate first. Go. All right, this is our 1979 Chevy Blazer. Again, we have these actual rubber tires that are tougher than the RLC and the premiums, but they are still rubber. They are not, in fact, plastic. We've got our shiny bottom. Looks like no extra details in terms of paint. On the side, we have where it says, looks like Blazer from what I can make out. And of course, the Matchbox logo or name on the tires, which is a fun little detail. Spinning it to the back, we have that classic Chevy badging with the Chevy logo on the license plate holder or license plate area. Same thing over on this side as the original. And in the front, we have that nice Chevy bow tie painted in its signature gold or yellow, however you want to look at it. Another holder right there. We have an opening hood. Looks like we trade out parts for this because this one may not have an opening hood, but it does have opening doors, which is still a cool trick. I do like them to have at least one moving part. They don't. This one does not have a canopy that can be removed, but it's still a really fun piece. And again, I picked this up, and all of them for that matter, on sale. Besides the RLC, I lie, but I picked up both of the Matchbox collector ones on sale. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see a couple of my newest cars. If you want to see more unboxings, please let me know down below. If you liked this video, use that thumb and let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video.